Hello, hello, hello. This is Valley with ValleGirl Beauty and the leader of the Beauty Circle team. And I am so excited to bring you this video on live videos. Why? Because live videos are one of the most common things I get asked about when it comes to starting your business. Do I have to do live videos? I'm terrified of doing live videos. How can I make my live videos better? Why do they always suck? So here I am to share you guys my top 5 tips for live videos. So of course I'm doing it live so that I can show you in real time. So my very first tip is to have good lighting, okay? Lighting is so important right now, and I'm gonna show you my setup and I'm gonna show you what a difference it makes. It does not have to be some crazy, fancy, expensive thing that you purchased. I am literally sitting in front of a window right now, and that is it. I have no other lighting sources on. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna show you what I mean, okay? So here we go. We're gonna stand up. You see the difference even from me sitting down to standing? Okay, I'm still in front of that same window, but let's turn to the right here. Do you see? This is literally like a 45-degree angle from where I was. This lighting is awful, okay? Especially, this is even worse, okay? Window behind you, you can't see any of the colors that I'm wearing. Everything's darkened in shadows. You know, bringing it over here, it makes my eyes look puffy. You can see just all in shadow over here. And just as easy as turning back around to face the window, you get amazing lighting. So what I recommend is to grab your phone and do exactly what I just did and walk around your house and find, okay, you know what? Over here, this lighting is horrible. Over here, this lighting is still not great. Right here, this lighting is excellent. Okay, so that is first tip. Number 1, find good lighting. Now, if you are someone who only has nighttime to work your business, then I do suggest that you invest in a ring light or a Hollywood mirror, okay? This right here is a Hollywood mirror. When I first started, I could only work my business at nighttime, so I had to invest in something that was going to give me decent enough lighting to where you could still see the makeup products that I was wearing, you could still see what I was doing, there was no unflattering shadows. So if you are a nighttime person, then I do recommend that you look into getting some form of lighting. What I just used over there was a Hollywood mirror that has the lights all around the outside of the mirror. But as you can see, daylight, natural lighting through a window is still the best lighting option, and it's free. Just find a window. Car lighting can also be great because it's basically like standing next to a window, right? And the light can come in. So find good lighting, walk around with your phone, find your spot, and then wherever you find that spot, if you do need a phone holder or a tripod so that you can stand or sit in that lighting, then 100% invest in that, because you want to remove barriers between you being able to do live videos, right? Because we already are like terrified of doing them. So you want to remove those barriers that are going to make you less likely to do them, okay? Live tip number 2 is do not wait for people to hop on, okay? If you are scrolling through the news feed, right? You're scrolling through your news feed and you see a video and you click on it and somebody is sitting there like this and they're like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for a couple people to hop on. All right, I got like 2 viewers. I'm gonna wait until we have like maybe like 5 or 10. So I'm just gonna drink my water and, you know, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just waiting for a few more people. No, don't do that. Most of your viewers are going to be replay viewers, so have a purpose when you're going live and know that a lot of people who are going to be watching it are going to be watching it on the replay, and the last thing that you want is to lose potential viewers to your video because you're sitting there for 5 minutes talking about, I'm just gonna wait for people to hop on, and they have to try and like skip or scroll through to find when you actually start talking whatever it is that you're going to talk about, which going along with not waiting, also make sure you have a good headline so people know what they're watching, or, you know, something that pulls them in. So there's really 2 different titles you can use. One, tell them exactly what they're going to see, especially if it's something educational like eyeshadow 101, here's how to apply your foundation, beauty blender versus brush. You know, have something that they're like, oh, I want to watch this because I want to learn from this. And then when they click on it or when they're scrolling, you are saying, hi, let's get into it, let's get started. I'm going to show you all the things that I'm talking about today. Or you can do something that pulls them in, like a curiosity post. Have you ever done this? Or I can't believe I'm going to do this, you know, for the first time on live video. Something that is, you know, will pique their curiosity and make them be like, wait, what is she about to do on live video? Okay. Tip number 3 is call to actions and engaging with your viewers, okay? So call to actions can be anything like, if you are watching this video, please like it, please drop a comment, drop a 1 if you are, if your hair is in a messy bun today, drop a 2 if your hair is done up, drop a 1 if you're wearing makeup, drop a 2 if you're not. Something that gives people something to engage in and interact while they're watching, and that, can be participated in by live viewers or by replay viewers. And you can even do call to action specifically. If you're watching this live, drop an emoji. If you're watching this on the replay, comment #replay. Come up with something. It doesn't have to be super fancy, but find ways to engage, because a lot of times I hear people say there's no comments, there's no interaction on my videos, but ask for those, especially if you see faces hop on. Say, hey, let me know where you're watching from. Have them drop their state, or let me know, what time did you wake up this morning? It can be something totally like off-brand, like, I shouldn't say off-brand, but totally like, just random to increase that engagement, okay? The other thing with call to actions is, if you found value in this video, share it. So for example, you're watching this video on live videos right now, share this with a friend that you think this would help. If you have got value from this, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, please follow me, please, go find me on Instagram. Have those call to actions when you're providing value, and give people instructions to actually follow through on your call to action. And then the other part of this is to engage. So if you see people hopping on and they're commenting, call them out by name, respond to them, thank them, make them feel like you guys are having a conversation just like you would in real life, even though you are behind a camera. Okay, so make sure that you are making it a point to have your call to actions. Give me some hearts if you love my eyeshadow makeup today. Give me some fire emojis if you're loving this video, something like that, to boost engagement and get people excited, and then shout them out. Thank you, Susan, for the fire. I'm so glad that you are loving this video. Thank you, Kathy, for loving the eyeshadow. Have some way to interact and engage and make it fun. And the other thing is, going along with this, is treat, even if you only have 1 or 2 viewers, treat those viewers like gold. Shout them out, engage with them, interact, reply to their comments. Make sure that they feel special, because if you're ignoring them because you're waiting for the masses, then do you really deserve the masses? Treat everyone who is supporting you like gold, okay? Now then, tip number 4 is to be consistent with your videos, okay? My cousin was a very, very, very successful clothing retailer, and one of the reasons she was so successful was because she was so consistent with her live videos that people knew when she was going live Tuesdays and Thursday evenings, and that was like their evening entertainment, okay? So people looked forward to tuning into her live because they could have conversations with her, and she was, showing them the clothing, and she was sharing her life, and she was talking about things. And so they knew, on these nights, if I go on Facebook, she is going to be doing a live video, and I can watch her, engage with her, and laugh and have fun. And that's really the environment that you want to create for your followers, especially if you want to create a following, right? You have to give them something to follow. If you are not being consistent, then why are they going to follow you? If you do a live video, like, I don't know, what month is it? September, you do your first live video in September, and then you don't do another one until November, you're not giving them something to want to follow, right? You're not providing them enough value on a consistent basis to where they want to continue to follow you. And you're also not giving them, any sort of pattern, reliable or dependable pattern to know that, okay, this girl goes live every single Tuesday at this time. And so they know that, and they can tune in. Okay, so hopefully that is making sense. If that is making sense, let me know in the comments, okay? And then we're gonna go on to, which kind of ties into consistency, which is practice makes for progress. So using the prior example, if you go live in September and you don't go live again in December, do you really think you're going to get more comfortable doing lives? No, it's gonna feel like the first time every single time. That's also why you have to be consistent. The consistency isn't just so that you can be a reliable and dependable source of information, education, knowledge, entertainment for your customers, but also so that you can get better and get more comfortable the more that you do it, okay? So all of those things are gonna help you get better at live videos, and honestly, experience is the best teacher. So do your live videos, watch your own replay, hear your own voice, hear how you talk about things, learn and critique yourself, and get better every single time, okay? okay? I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, I'll put my information in the description of this video, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!